Welcome, machine learning enthusiasts. This is a tutorial for instructors on how to retrieve course material, such as Jupyter notebooks, from a version control system, and then release the notebooks with auto-grading in JupyterHub. So let's dive right into it. We're now using the JupyterHub interface. Let's first open the terminal window and then navigate into the course folder. In the course folder, we will first initialize Git and then pull in a new repository from a version control system, such as GitLab. Please follow the commands shown in the video to successfully perform this process. Once Git is initialized, we can fetch all the files from the remote repository. If you are fetching files from version.alt.fi, you should use your alt username and password to access the repository. After accessing the repository, you can also choose from which branch to fetch the files. In the current case, we are fetching the files from the master branch. After executing the git checkout master command, we can navigate into the course folder by using the JupyterHub user interface. And here we see that we have fetched all the files from the repository into the current course folder. In the source folder, we can see all the folders for each specific exercise round. Each of these folders contains the Jupyter notebook. After confirming that we have fetched all the required files from the repository, we go back into the terminal. By using the terminal, we navigate into the source folder and then run the nbgrader update all command. This command updates the metadata for all the notebooks. This needs to be done so that the NBGraded can later generate the release versions of the notebooks. After this, we can navigate to FormGrader, where we will generate an assignment and then release it. In the FormGrader, you can see all the assignments that are in the source folder. We generate the assignment by using the Generate button, and then release it by using the Release button. After releasing the assignment, the released version will be visible to all course participants. By using the FormGrader, you can also preview the released assignment by using the Preview button. And later, when students have submitted their assignments, you can collect them by using the Collect button. The released student assignments can be found in the Release folder and can be opened from there as well. However, keep in mind that you should not edit the released notebooks directly. In case you need to change something, you should make changes in the original notebook and then generate the notebook again. It might be the case that the notebooks use some additional data or images. In our current example, these can be found in the data folder that was downloaded from the repository. Now we need to move these files into the course data folder so that they are accessible to everyone. Here I will create a new folder inside the course data folder, and it will be named Round 0 Intro. Next, we will move all the necessary files into this folder. After the files have been moved successfully, we need to give permissions to all other users to use these files. This can be done in the terminal. By entering the following command in the terminal, the permissions for the folder and files inside the folder will be updated. Now that we have moved the data that the notebooks use from the data folder to the course data folder, the file paths in the notebooks need to also be updated to represent that. Please remember to do this before releasing the notebooks. This concludes our tutorial.